So a lot of you guys have been asking me for a how-to video on how to throw the grenade or the Scooby. So this is how I do it. So first I want to show you guys the grip. When we're throwing the grenade, we need to flip the disc over. So you'll be starting with the bottom of the disc facing you. And then myself, I like to throw this grip with the index finger and the middle finger spread, and I put the disc in between the two. And then I take that index finger and I press it up against the rim, and then I take my thumb and I put it right there above that first knuckle above the fingernail, and then I just kind of press it right there, and that's where that pressure is with the thumb and the finger. And that's going to be pushing the disc into the palm of my hand. So there's the top grip of it, which is now the bottom. And then another look at that. Okay, so this is how I ensure that I have a firm grip. The way my pinky's tucked up there, it kind of just naturally happens by like gripping the disc this way. So I don't have a real reason for it, but it seems to be the way that it turns out for me. So the main idea is to have it in between this finger, and then make sure your thumb has a really firm pressure there. So I never have really any issues with slipping or anything. So this seems to be a pretty successful grip for me when I'm throwing the grenade. In a situation where you have a big tree blocking you, or some low ceilings, branches that are keeping you from approaching this basket, you may have a gap over the top that might give you a chance to throw a grenade. And in this situation, you have room to work a disc from the left to the right, so a flippy disc would be useful. I'm going to take this stag, I'm going to put it pretty straight up and down and give the disc a chance to flip over and fly to the right towards the basket. The more I start it on a straight up and down angle, the more it'll finish towards its nose. So I put it 10 feet away from the basket, I'm over the trees, and I'm safe and in bounds. Now I'm in a situation where I have a big tree blocking my left side and my right side. And I don't really want to mess with this low ceiling since it's an uphill shot. But I can't throw a disc straight up and down through the middle. So this gives me a chance to throw my Westside Giant. And if I throw it straight up and down, it typically finishes that way, since it's a slightly overstable disc. So now I'm in a situation where the grenade can really come in handy. I've got a big tree blocking me on my left, and I got big trees coming down to the ground with low ceiling branches, but the basket's to my left. If I throw an overstable disc with this grenade grip on an Anheuser angle, the disc will try to flip this way to try to get back to its nose, and since it's so overstable, it never really gets that chance to land on its nose, and it fights straight left. So this way I can almost get a 90-degree turn in midair. Let me show you how it works. That'll give me a look.